Hello, I'm Professor William from the Cool Like Important Institution, and today I'm going to be answering the ultimate question: why are teenage boys the way that they are? Well, we all know on a molecular level that little boys are made up of slugs, snails, and little puppy dog tails. But did you know that teenage boys are made up of pugs, nails, and marmites? Teenage boys have more marmites than any other demographic. One of the more interesting facts about teenage boys is that over the years, they have evolved their own language. Noted language experts have called this conversial gruntism. You may know it by its mainstream name, grunting. Here's a few examples of this language.
Mom, can you take me somewhere? I'm hungry. I hate you.
Little boys and girls all enjoy jokes about poo-poo. But why? Well, you see, there's a little cockroach that lives inside the brain of all children that gets its food from the energy given off from when a child experiences a poo-poo joke. When a girl reaches the age of 13, the cockroach crawls out of her nose and she grows up. But in little boys, the cockroach stays in there until they reach adulthood. So that is why you will find some teenage boys and even some adults finding the urge to laugh at a joke about poo-poo. One of the more recent discoveries about teenage boys is the trend to wear your pants very, very low around your waist. Scientists have been wrestling with this cause for years, and philosophers think that teenage boys do it because it's something we like to refer to as cool. Though I think the impracticalities of wearing your pants very, very low around your waist undoubtedly outweigh any kind of cool factor. But one thing we know for certain is that it looks really stupid. Sit across on the table of a teenage boy and watch him eat. What on earth is he eating? Well, you see, teenage boys have a strange eating habit. If you look closer into the mouth of a teenage boy, you will notice that they don't have a tongue. Nowadays, prosthetic tongues are the rage, but as real as they may look and feel, they still can't taste. So if you ever see a teenage boy shoveling a mixture of pizza, ice cream, and dirt into their mouth, you'll know why. He simply just can't taste it. Pooh-wee! What's that smell? Well, you see, that's a distinctive whiff of a teenage boy who hasn't showered in 3 years.
I don't want to have to take a shower.
As we previously mentioned, a large portion of teenage boys are made up of marmites. And we all know what happens when you mix marmite in water. The only way teenage boys can clean themselves is by rubbing pickle juice on their skin, canceling out the surface marmites, which is what gives that teenage boy the distinctive yummy smell. Finally, one of the most frequently asked questions is, how do you get teenage boys to like you? And the answer simply is, you don't. Just be yourself. The best teenage boys are going to be the one who like you for who you are. Or buy them excessively baggy jeans, tell them a bunch of poo-poo jokes, only communicate using grunting, rip out your tongue, and rub pickle juice on your skin. And that's how you get teenage boys to love you.